dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion, following the light that sets me
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello, hello. How's everyone? Are you having a good day? I know this is a little bit later than like I normally do it. I might have been spending a lot of time it was a good significant amount of time of me just staring at the computer because I was animating something for stream. That's all I'm gonna say. There are ways to make it go off. I'm not gonna tell you how, but it'll go off eventually. And if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, it does last for like a good 5-ish seconds. So yeah. But yeah, I did that. It would have been a smart idea for me to stream me doing that yesterday, because I did that for like 8 hours straight. But whoops. Anywho, I'm going to jump over to another art project. This one is, if you guys were around while I was doing Crystal, this is the boy version of it. And then maybe some emotes as well of Crystal, because I have some sketched out and I don't know why I can't do it. But that means there's gonna be a lot of drawing, and I hope to talk with you guys soon. I'm gonna hop over to the art. You get a quick look at what he looks like. Ta-da! Poor dude doesn't have a name, which is fine. He doesn't need a name. He'll come up with a name for him later. But this is what he looks like. I might change his outfit. It's definitely a possibility. I have to. What? I do have some ideas off to the side that I pulled to go over and look at everything. But this is the basics of it. Again, it's gonna be like 3 different. We'll just get into it. But actually, 1 second. I'll make sure the cat's okay.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
And the cat's okay.
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create.
But yeah, Kitty is okay. Nothing wrong. Everything all good. Let's see. Looks like everything is up and running.
Wastelands through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
And there we go. Cool.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight.
Hi, welcome
We
in.
will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
How are you?
Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Right now I am in the middle of drawing, so maybe later.
Mind, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Popcorn night! How are you?
We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
That's normal for you. Here you go. You can have some popcorn. I bet.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe
Here you go.
trying to protect your soul.
Just for you. Oddly enough, this is probably going to be staying on the stream the entire time. I can't do that. Sadly, I am nowhere near you, so that's part of the reason why I can't do any popcorn deliveries. But you do get virtual popcorn all the time. A random note though is your Void character is your Void character Perfection or Nirvana? Need to find more popcorn in my popcorn box. Wait, pot? What? I will go back. You have a popcorn box? Like, I have a wonderful bowl for popcorn. I don't have a box for popcorn. But half the time, I don't eat the popcorn out of the box. I eat it out of the bag. Which reminded me, I had popcorn yesterday. Yeah. So you did, okay. So I wasn't mistaken. I did have a very interesting person in my duels by the name of Void. Did you enjoy bullying the week? But you have like a legit, like actual popcorn thing? Yeah, notice. I wouldn't have noticed if it wasn't for the fact that we had to do sexual soon. That's really cool. I don't know if I had one. I know at one point in time, I have like, who was it? Groot's, like, child Groot's head from like when you go to the movie theaters as a popcorn. Well, currently all the popcorn bowls at theaters are being fun of because they're really weird. Yeah.
Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try.
I hear you, but like every other word. Is that good? Or do I need to lower it again? Okay, cool. Oh no! My reference, it vanished. There it is.
Just like the street lights lit this
I
town,
found it.
like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll
So, whenever I finish this one, I just have to do the background, and then I can work on the cafe with it. Thank you. Most of it is, well, all of it is, hold on. From NCS, which is no copyright sounds. They have some really, really good songs that I enjoy.
just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't
One of my favorite songs is called Phoenix. Just very upbeat, kind of like everything else on this playlist, but it's kind of really catchy. And yeah, NCS. No. Copyright. It's basically like a group that purposely makes non-copyrighted music. It's really nice. I have to look this stuff. Phoenix. Yes, like that one. Let me see if I can find it. It's really catchy. My problem with the Phoenix is that, like, I end up starting to, it gets stuck in my head. There it is. I'll play it after this one. But it gets stuck in my head, so I'm now gonna forever have that song in my head until I can find another way to get it out. 3, 2, 1, boop.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Enjoy.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let their ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst
I think the biggest thing is it's not, it has a very,
in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
it's definitely not nowadays type of music. It feels really old school in some way, but with like a twist to what we listen to now. And like that's part of the reason why I like it. But it's also pretty funny if you're listening to the lyrics. Let's see if I can find my other favorite song.
Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
I did not find it. One moment. I will find it.
Nobody feels safe in your hands. Feel me fully fed.
Skip.
We started
This is my other favorite song from them. I think what was very entertaining. Groovy. That's the word I was looking for. It's a groovy upbeat. Yes. Well, this one has a story to go with it. I was playing it for my friends because they were playing some... Oh, they were playing Warframe! I don't play Warframe. But they were playing Warframe, and they were having a really hard time doing something. I don't know what they were doing. I think they were like in the middle of one of the little dungeon-y thingies. They were having a really hard time in it. And why don't I? So I started Warframe for a friend because they were stuck in their own little guild thing and they wanted to transfer to a different one. But when I did the tutorial, because you have to go through the tutorial first, I did not enjoy the play. Also, I'm really bad at any sort of like shooting games in general. First person, third person, it doesn't matter. If I have to aim, I'm not gonna do well. Any sort of aiming, I'm screwed. So like, when I play, what is it? Wuthering Waves, I try my best to not play any of like the Archer, or in Wuthering Waves it's I do stick to melee. But the first thing that I chose in the game happened to be not melee. The first thing, I avoid all archers and all like guns because it has it's definitely a whole aiming aspect that I don't do well at. Anyways, sorry, back to my story. They got stuck and then they were listening to music, so I just tossed in this song and they asked me to put it on repeat until they got out of the little dungeon thing. It was hilarious to me. So every time like they're in one of those and I have access to the music, that's what I do. It does end up getting them laughing first, which kind of sort of kills them. But, whoops. I know I enjoy that song. It was one of the songs that I found from, you can see it happening because we're candy stores. Yeah. Apparently, they have their best time in that little dungeon. They were all doing extremely well while that song was playing. I think it's hilarious. That it was that song that did it. Also, much like how in OM, they steal all my luck. When I'm in the group, we always get something really good, and I'm just sitting there waiting for like. So they don't have lucky punch, but they still get all the stuff they gain. I guess I'm just a good luck charm. What? No, they don't. We play Final Fantasy together, actually. I'm the only one in the group. They rock my luck in every other game, not OM. It's okay. At least the luck is going somewhere, and it's to people I know. I don't think they have the patience for OM. Not true. One of them might have the patience for OM. But yeah, stop stealing my luck. Let me use it sometimes too.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
The only time I will consider myself lucky in OM is if I finally get the vase. I'm over 4K. And I haven't got it yet. Close, yes, but like... yes, but then you have like Gluttony getting everything except for 2 things. Then you have like Gluttony getting like 2 things that are not pity and having like 5 artifacts. He's just missing the pet. Really? If he has to pity that, that's gonna take him forever. Building up to that is gonna take him forever. true.
I don't know how people do the whole saving rules thing. I already have a problem with just so this character doesn't have a name. You're more than welcome to help me name him. But
he is he works at a cafe, and he has a friend whose name is Crystal, who also works at the same cafe. They work at this place called Pig Cafe. He's really cute, but the people who frequent Pig Cafe is very chaotic. Is it not true? Are we not chaotic? PBA. No, that's a little too gruesome. It's more of like the cafe is the more like fairy tale. Think of like the fairy tale guild house and how they have like what's her name? Behind the bar. It's very much like that. Except we don't have somebody who we don't have somebody who walks in and destroys everything. I thought it was a good kid reason as well. I'm glad I thought of it. No, the person who would come in and destroy everything decided that they didn't want to play with us and moved over to a pizza. The other people who come in and destroy everything are outsiders. Who just AoE everybody and nap time for everyone. Don't tell him I'm bullying him. He doesn't need to know it's okay. Obviously, this outfit doesn't work very well for a cafe, but just imagine I'm wearing an apron. I mean, his hair is up, so that counts, right? I hope that works. What are you doing, kitty? No. Stop that. No. Got him. No, we just need Cube to get out of the trash can for a bit. He cleans them up very well. Hi. How are you? I was just talking about you in the group in Warframe and Shivers. It all started because of the music, I'm sorry. But how are you? Trash can bros are the best. Yes, you guys are really good at taking care of the trash cans for me. Kitty! You get pets or you get tossed off the desk. Make a choice. Glad you made it home. Were you at work or were you... What are you doing, cat? I swear you're gonna... Are you done? Goodbye. Almost knocking down my water balloon. Oh, gotcha. Oh. I'm glad you got home too. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, I'm glad you got home safe. Cat reveal? Cat reveal's already in Discord. There's pictures of Kitty in there. I don't have a camera of you guys though. Oh, thank you! Thank you for subbing. Oh yeah. Hit the little bell. True. Thank you for subbing. Forget to hit the bell, so you will always be notified for when I go live. And all my other shenanigans, which is not much currently. It's just me going live all the time. And occasionally posting. Thank you. How are you?
The devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an L?
24 a.m. crew here. It might be just you. I know one of them is not for you. I don't know about everyone else.
Everything that brought me alive. Going around like nonsense, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no.
Good, I found you and recommended after listening to Worst Feet, and some of them fit honestly. Interesting. I'm back. Hi guys. I wasn't gone for very long. I don't know what Worst Beats is. I should not be writing that right there. That is weird.
You got me on the wrong week. All that will come. We're all up till dawn. But how can I hide you?
You like the long sleeve style? So, it would definitely be like 4 a.m. for Gur if he ever shows up. I don't need any more bullies in my chat. The beat I listened to was called Mickey Gets Shot. Interesting name. Don't ask me why it's called that. I didn't come up with the name. Out of context, it sounds like a 16-year-old Newgrounds animations. Interesting. I will definitely look that up later. Newgrounds animations would be fun. I've actually never watched it, so I guess something else I get to look up. I was on a hard compliment. I know. Well, I guess I have to try really hard to get it. How do I, how do what so quickly? You were here for like the beginning, yeah. So you saw how it started, like that. Practice? Officially how I personally do everything is I make sure I have several sketch layers. So like this isn't even like the final sketch. I'm just doing more touches. Because basically I'm just building up. So you have like the skeleton. And you do like the pose. Or however you want it. And then from there, the next thing you do, you would fill out the skeleton. So obviously give it the head, give it the shoulders and the arms, give the hands. Then after that, you would just totally work on the clothing, which is actually something I'm really bad at. Clothing is not my top thing. I actually enjoy doing your hair more so than anything. Hi, welcome in. Clothing is really hard. So like, personally what I have to do is something that I suggest everyone do, which I don't know why people don't do it. I mean, I understand why people don't do it, but I don't understand at the same time. And that is drawing from reference. Like, you can't see. I'm a very lucky person. I have a second screen. And on my other screen currently is an outfit that is very similar to this one, but not at the same time. So references are the biggest thing you can use for drawing. And it doesn't matter what type. Typically, I do clothes references and or pose references. But purple gown from OM. Which one? Is that my reference? No, that is not my reference currently. But, are you talking about the Halloween one? No, my reference is actually... Let me grab it real quick. That's my reference currently. Then one when you beat by. Oh, I like that one, but no. This is what I'm using right now. So like from here, the idea. Oh, hold on. Let's use a brighter color. The idea of right here. I haven't drawn in a bit, so I'm a bit rusty.
That I'm invincible, nobody gon' bring me down.
Ooh. Pinterest is your best friend when you're looking for references.
Here we go.
But that was my idea for that part. That part. And then I'm thinking of doing something like this. And this. Those are the three things that I like the most. Obviously, I like the entire thing. I like how it has, like, the art at the bottom. But, like, for, Pig Cafe, the only thing I'm using is basically, like, a pig, print. Pig paw print? Pig paw print? Was it pig? I don't know what that would be. But, anyhow. Different art styles are really hard to do. It's going to consist of a lot. Ooh, thank you. It's going to be consisting of a lot of, definitely a lot of practicing it, and a lot of drawing from the reference. I wish you luck though. I've attempted to do, change my art style, and then I gave up. I'm just gonna stick with what I got. I think it's cute. Although I can't really say much, you do know my art style is going to change. I can't promise that it'll always be the same. I do know I have a habit of yoinking things from others and figuring out how to turn it into something of my own, which is something that I suggest everyone does. Yeah, that's the thing though. The best way that I learned how to continue like growing as an artist is drawing every day. I know it's a big hassle and stuff, but like for me to get like anything decent, I would have to do like reference art. So, what? There's a website that I use. I think it's like lineart.com, which is this gigantic like figure drawing website, but it also gives you like hands and feet and like still life, which is what I've been using. And then I draw from like obviously Pinterest as well. Now, I think there's a while ago, who was it? I don't think Sorry, I got distracted. This picture here, it's supposed to be a pig mask and it looks like a dog from the side, so I'll have to change that. A world ends with you.
Will surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Under the place.
You see, you say that, but make sure you keep that chibi art style as well, because I'm somebody who cannot do the chibi art style. When I do it, the body being so small bothers the fudge out of me. So by the time that I'm finished with it, it's just like a full-grown person again. It never like stays the chibi aspect it's going through. But I completely understand of wanting to phase out of one art style and going into another. I guess the best way I could do it would just be starting to work on the whole aspect of chibi is simple. I guess the best way would do it would be adding more details and obviously making your character a tad bit taller. Chibi is really cute, but I can't. I've tried. I was the closest to an actual like chibi you can get from me. Yes. If I go any further than that, then I get mad at it because the proportions are right and it throws me off. When I draw eyes are big and I can't even draw full bodies. It's definitely, so I used to be like that. Not really the whole drawing eyes big part, but can't draw full bodies. At one point in time, I refused to do full bodies. It was definitely only like half bodies, as the hands always hidden behind the back or like behind the head, because I hate drawing hands with the passion. But if it wasn't for the fact that I went to art school and I was forced to draw full bodies or forced to draw the eyes the quote-unquote proper way, I wouldn't have been able to do so. It is really, really big on it's really, really big on just practicing it. Unfortunately, legs are a hassle. Pockets! Oh, I forgot about pockets. Pocket hands are fun. That's what I do. And the only thing you can see on this one is thumb. But really, the easiest way for you to move up from doing half bodies is actually just like practicing the full bodies.
Night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul.
How?
Wish that you could save me from
How?
isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation.
How did you mess up pockets?
Let's stop this conversation.
Don't ask how. Or, I wasn't gonna ask why. I was asking how. Hair isn't simple either. I mean, you started at the right. I mean, officially, that's the best way for you to start hands, is starting off with them being a square. You can't do hair down. Basic hand. Straight hair. Oh. What did you say? Long straight hair was a pain for me. What word did I block? Oh no. would make my tunes out of boxes and then build them up mentally in here. Since we're on that topic. Is it D-A-M-N? Dan? Oh, okay. That word should be fine. I don't know why. I will note that. I'm okay with that word. Mostly, I think most of the swear words are blocked. Because I do have a few in here who are. Most of it's because there's a few who've subscribed who are I am not a coder. Anyhow, that's a good one. Hey, I am not. I can't code. I almost failed my coding class in college, okay? Actually, no. My coding class just hated my computer. But I'm not gonna be the coder. We're gonna leave that to Rex. That's his job, not mine. How do you... I'm sorry you failed your coding class. How do you hack into a toaster? This is why I don't have any smart appliances. The toaster has to be. I mean, it did get all the teeth. I wish I had my Discord. Sorry. No Discord emojis here. At least not yet. I don't know if it's gonna take a minute, but eventually I'll get up to the point where I'm capable of having emojis here. That's a good one. At least I have this. Welcome back. A victory popcorn? What do you need victory popcorn for?
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go.
See,
Let us heal.
Alien is the one who named Crystal for us.
We're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going
I only take
for.
up
This
news.
is what we know. Here we come back to life. We're still
I've heard
breathing.
that
Standing up,
called
everybody's gonna see
I've
it.
heard called Watch Door and said watch this. Interesting. Kitty attacked me, but I'm still scared. So you got your victory popcorn because the kitty attacked and you're still standing? I wasn't calling you. Well, I don't think you're supposed to be playing WWE with your cat. Okay, oh, you're good. I mean, I can't really say much. I've put Gray in a box because he was attacking me before. Because people don't worship them like they used to. Also because they're cats and they can't. But it wasn't like it was boxing gloves. No, I'm not gonna put on boxing gloves and box my cat. Especially since I am bigger than him. He knows if he gets put in the box, he did something wrong. It's not like it's an actual like box. It's more like one of the crates that you would put a dog in, a dog crate. Box. It's perfect for you, not great. Gray didn't really win when I put him in the box. I don't own any pets, so I don't experience cat abuse, me, or the dog doing goofy stuff. So, I mean, officially, Gray the cat was given to me. I'm not supposed to have him. Mostly because I have some really, really bad luck when it comes to animals in general. Like, I have stories on how, like, animals decide they're not gonna do... Cat likes the box. What's up? So, like, Gray likes, cardboard boxes. Yes. He's not very fond of the crates, though. So if you put him in the crate, he understands he's upset. But the crate looks like a box, so they look like a box. Hi, welcome in. It's okay. Like, currently I have a so I moved to the new apartment, right? And I still have some of the I still have some of the cardboard boxes for my move. So I have one off to the side that I left open, and every now and then I turn around because he's in a cardboard box, but I can never get a picture of him in the box. The moment I point my phone at him, he jumps out, spoiling all my fun. I'll eventually get a picture of him in the box. My cat when he shows affection. Yeah, somehow we got to the top. Oh, we got to the top of the pets because Kiwi's cat was bullying him. And then the response continued to how I handle mine. I just tell people I have a pet chicken named Mr. Pringles. He wears Jordans and wears shades. Just picturing a chicken wearing shades and shoes is hilarious. So that's 3 people who likes cats. It also is $100 at Exit. So you had basically like, so your quote unquote pet that you tell people you have is basically just a golden goose. Cat use, I mean, I wish Gray knew how to pose for pictures. He knows how to run out of pictures, so all the pictures I have of him are when he's asleep. I am glad you enjoy the music. The link to it is in the description if you guys want the playlist. So there is this tall tale called Jack and the Beanstalk. At the very top of the beanstalk, there's a geese. There's a goose that lays golden eggs. And Jack steals it because he's poor. Did you hit the bell? I don't know. I can't really say much. You're not the only one. A few others that I've talked to said they weren't able to get a notification. Yeah. 123 Harry Pop-Tart Street. I'm enjoying this chicken, which wears glass, wears shades, and Jordans, lays monies. Her chicken's going to have a visitor then. Ah, so it was the bell. Yeah? I just sort of have to hit that. Just a tad bit. I have an army. And like, I'm gonna fight you Metal Gear Rising style. Alrighty then. So, Popcorn Night, how are you gonna handle that? Speech thing for a while, but I don't know why. Well, if it's for streams, it's mostly because you're capable of hearing what you typed out. But other than that, I don't know. So the Popcorn Knight has seen the chicken. I could text to speech. Is it supposed to be iCloud? It's Jordan. I do have a Discord server. Let me drop that link real quick for you. Aww. Welcome in.
Deep in the dark, down on my knees, I've seen things that you wouldn't believe. I was lost until I found that I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down.
I got flapjack in my eye. What? What? Silly people.
I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down. That I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down.
I'm cute. No clue what it kind of stuck. I know it's eating. What?
All my hope was fading away. I'm not gonna make it to the end of the day.
Well,
I was lost until I found that I'm invincible.
what were you expecting to happen, you silly person?
Invincible.
They are having fun. I lost my pen. There it is. Can't draw without this. I make people confused on purpose for the funnies. Well, I'm assuming the flapjack in the eye was not on purpose.
That I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down.
Welcome back.
They said, don't fall. Don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been
Oh,
told.
yeah, that's very true.
Don't turn left or turn right.
Popcorn night's here.
Decide. My mind's going in circles. I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside just
Yay! Welcome in.
place where all this began. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes.
I'm glad you like it.
Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Break down.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. I don't even know what you were putting. Nightbot's fast and doing its job.
Will surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Under the place where all this began. Just start again.
Oh.
Won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes.
No, it's okay. You just had too many caps.
Daily object? Yeah.
Until you break down. Break down. Until you break down. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall first to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost
Hi, kitty.
and you can't start again. Until you break down.
Oh. I guess I can't draw right now because the kitty decided to come say hi. I need this hand to draw. Great. Why weren't you up here when we were talking about you? Why are you up here now? No! Why are you pushing the microphone away? They can't hear me if you do that. Oh, now you're just gonna type to people? Stop it. You silly pants. Get down. Get down. Get down. Yeah.
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation.
I sent the chicken.
Complicated, let's stop this conversation.
Let the kite tie. We must hear from the overlord. Hey, Gray. They want your attention. Come type something. Come here. Here. No, he decided he didn't want to be on the desk anymore. I tried. Next time he's on the desk, we'll try again.
I believe in this thing. Thank you. Welcome. Having a pipe being research.
from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation.
Finger cuts. Battle card from Iris.
More than lovers, destined to find one another. Like lightning and thunder, can't have one without the other. It was raining in the stars. We can't be torn apart. We are linked together, forging fire forever. We are linked together.
No, it's not Zen. Mm. Wait. Herbie, how did you not realize that they played? They said your name, I didn't.
Past the rings of Saturn, across the Milky Way, where it's waiting diamonds. We'll pretend someday, speaking without words, in perfect harmony. I'll run away with you to another galaxy.
Been popcorn night this entire time.
We can't be torn apart. We are linked together, forging fire forever. We are linked together.
Patches? I don't think it's patches. I don't know who it is. I don't think it's patches. I don't think it's Cerberus. Heroic patches. Oh, I'm self-esteem.
Do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep
They
you,
were
to
asleep.
keep you? Down
Fine.
in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Poor patches.
Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Oh. Does that mean?
I wonder if that means
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. Yeah. And do you see you got me falling?
Wait, there's a.
More
There,
times
what
than
is
I
it?
can get
I was laughing too hard about the other conversation. There's an orange juice object show.
I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I
Oh
crawl for
boy.
you and you're always inside. Down in the deep
But that back to my original question. It makes me wonder if Lynn was here to hear me bully pizza. If you heard it, don't tell him.
How long do I gotta keep you?
I don't know if they're still in chat, but I'm pretty sure I just saw them join Discord.
Oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing.
Tits. Hold on. Maikaru. You can go ask him, yes, please. Oh, he's here. Baby was asking you a question.
We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us
Yes.
heal and grow. You won't be alone.
I mentioned that while Shivers was playing to Phoebe that I played it for you and the boys while you're doing Warframe on loop because your guys are having issues in some dungeony Warframe thingamabob that I don't know anything about. And then you popped in the chat. You have a story to tell? Popcorn night. You responded in stream chat. If you didn't see it. On Tuesday, I went to go-kart and educated one of the people that were working, or he kept, or working. So you had Okay, I'm back. Oh. I was laughing so hard that I started to cough. Sorry for that. But oh boy. I bet that was a very entertaining time. Was there anybody else? Was there a princess? Was there a guy? So, okay, so we had, Mike. we had a, Mike at the go-kart place wearing a red hat and blue overalls saying let's go. At the same place there was a turtle on the road, and that was a bad idea. There was a monkey driving the cart, and he was throwing bananas. And now we're asking if there is a guy named Luke who is wearing green. Kitty, what are you doing? Did the circuit breaker burst in and shrink everyone? Oh boy. Poor turtles. There's a blue hedgehog and he kept saying gotta go fast. Start with an S. Sarah? Wait. Where is it at? I say that as if I did not bleed into. That was a wonderful story. Was there anything else? Ooh, I can see that. What's their name? The I don't remember their name, but I understand what characters they look like. Just put them in a pair of glasses. You have another story that's not the go-kart place? That one? Oh boy. So I took a job at Chuck E. Cheese and had to work there 5 nights. And the man on the phone said, animatronics do get a bit quirky at night. And I had to look at the place the cameras are on. How many times? Apparently there is a quote, bite of 83, and that it was something. Please, policeman. Can we just not try to knock down the water bottle, please? Come here. They want to talk to you. You gonna come talk to them? Do you want to come talk to them? This is the one time I'm giving you permission to step all over my keyboard and you're not willing to. Look. Come on. Come on. Yes. Nope, they did not want to talk to you guys. Oh, now you're up here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Do I need to move? I can move the keyboard closer to you. Come on, straight. Okay, no, I can't move the keyboard closer. I don't even. No, I tried. What's up? I need to get colors on this one. Whoa. Oh boy. You're so close, Kitty. You're right next to it. You typed everyone else. Are you? I'm not gonna fight with the cat. I'm not WWEing my cat. Looks like the animatronics are hitting the Gangnam Style. The phone man didn't lie. I don't know how they're doing that. They're bolted to the floor and run by air and Mac valves. How is that possible? But then the power went on the first night and something weird went out the first night. Something weird happened. You're sitting next to the keyboard now. I hear this classical song playing, and called Terrador or something. and Chuck was there with flashing eyes. Then it hit 6 a.m. and I quit afterwards. Gray, if you can see this, start WWE. No! It sounds like you had a very terrifying experience with Chuck E. Cheese. If Gray decides he's gonna do WWE, he's gonna end up in a box. We'll have a cat in a box.
Invincible.
That story kind of... No. 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 Don't do it as a trap. Now time to play with colors. Actually, no.
Don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to
Oh, you come in at a very interesting time, Leshy. Popcorn Night stated that they wanted to work for Chuck E. Cheese after listening to the story of, after listening to Adrian's story of the one time he worked at Chuck E. Cheese, quote unquote. AKA. Grinch is mine. They be hitting the Gangnam Style, bro. I don't know how. Never worked for Pizza Rat. Kai switched the song. It was 5 days until Christmas, and I woke up at 2 a.m. and went to the basement and opened this clock toy thing. So then had to charge it, feed it, and brush it. After playing with it for a few minutes, I put it back in the box and the connected happened and went to bed. Good night. Sleep well.
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated.
I hear my washing machine going off to see what's inside, and it was Tattletale, which is the name of the toy, and it's a snake. Is it a snake? I thought this toy was gonna be something entirely different. Charge it, feed it, and brush it.
Night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated.
It's a new Disney where I fed it and brushed it and charged it again and was about to put it back in the box until I saw this egg thing.
We got no relation.
What might want to point out your little stories here. That toy is creepy. But one little tap on the egg and it cracked. Then my power went out. And I found a flashlight. The tattletale says it's dark. Like, nah, really. It's really light. I go upstairs to see red eyes in my living room. So I turn off the light and the tattletale says, Mama's scary. And I didn't care who that is. I look at the red eyes, it disappears, and my power comes back on. That sounds terrifying. I should have fixed it, put it back in the box, and went back upstairs to sleep. This is only like day 4 of Before Christmas, right? Oh, day 3, next night.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you've got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Wait, you're now you're spinning the tattletale thing? And I'm sorry the song triggered you. You need me to change it?
How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
That would solve all the problems. Good job. You have the said 3 stories. Sounds like it's somebody else's turn.
Remember how you held me then?
Cat story time?
Now you've got me reaching out. Yeah. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside.
I feel like I'm the only one responding, so I don't have anything. I can tell you the story that I told her Discord earlier. Let's see. So, I went to an aquarium, and at this aquarium, it was right after Steve Irwin passed away. There's just one area in this aquarium where you're capable of petting stingrays, and I wasn't in the stingray petting area. I was in the lobby that's next to the stingray petting area because it'd be hot outside and I am tired, so um, so, so I was just sitting in the lobby because I have like cute little benches to sit at, and the next thing I know is I hear some random dude out of nowhere screaming, "I'm gonna go out," like Steve Irving, and then a splash. Much like everybody else in the lobby, we all turned and looked. And as we looked, we saw the poor guy being drug out of the area where you could pet the stingrays. He was soaked from head to toe. I'm assuming, I have no clue. But he was soaked from head to toe. So later on I go in and I see that the area where you're able to pet the stingrays is a good solid like 2 feet deep. So he went underwater. Also learned that the stingrays could not sting because they were there for pets. So I'm not quite sure why he decided to do that, but he did. It was very entertaining to watch them get escorted off the property though. They weren't allowed to go and to the gift shop to get extra clothes to change. They were escorted off the property wearing those soaking wet clothes that they had, following by their girlfriend who wasn't wearing any shoes. It was the weirdest thing ever. That was a story that I told earlier today. Hi, kitties. I guess you're not gonna talk. I'm gonna laugh if Gray walks over all over the keyboard and PB's not here to see it. Are you gonna talk to? No? Okay. Positive note, there was nothing wrong with the stingrays. I talked to the staff a little bit later, and none of the stingrays were hurt, so that was fun. The staff seemed extremely annoyed, but I can understand that. That's my story. Yeah, poor stingray. trying to think of other stories, but I wasn't story prepared. You can if you want. We're all on the same boat. Real ideas. Car. Yes, I could talk about my car going swimming. Although it's not. So, I'm in an area that typically floods a lot. I will add that in. Thank you. You had an idea from the fourth story? Let me finish my car swimming, and then you can do your idea. Well, from Adrian's? What was the fourth story? The creepy cat hotel. Anywho. So, I moved to this apartment, right? And this apartment, I looked at the area and said, if I'm gonna lose anything, the only thing I'm gonna lose is my car. And I moved to the second floor, which is a hassle, by the way. Moving stuff upstairs sucks. Anywho, and then it happened. There was this really, really big storm, and it was pouring rain. To be completely honest, I'm surprised I didn't lose power in said storm. I had power that entire time. Anywho, I was sleeping for what I always do during storms because there's no reason to be awake. I woke up, looked outside, and saw a good solid like 2 feet of water side. And I was like, well, it's too late to move the car. And so it's stuck there. Then I went back to sleep. When I finally woke up after the entire storm was over, there was so much reason. There was no reason to be awake. Absolutely none. I was not working. And I was already asleep by the time the storm happened. The storm happened in the middle of the night. I do not go outside and dance in the storm. I don't know. No. The storm happened in the middle of the night, so why would I wake up for that? And also, rain is the perfect thing to put people asleep. So I was already sleeping when I looked outside. There was no reason for me to go outside to save something that was already lost. By the time I went outside, though, the water was no longer at my hips. It was now at my knees. And when I got to my car, it was, flooded. Yeah. So basically, I went swimming. Luckily enough, my car didn't actually move very far from its original location. Well, that just means you're comfortable. That's a good thing. But I had to go out and saw all the other vehicles. Were there stingrays? There were no stingrays. There were no stingrays. But I did see one of the vehicles got swept away by the current. Like, my car moved. It moved a little bit. It didn't go very far, but this one car got swept so far away from this car definitely went swept so far from the current that it blocked everybody in the apartment complex because it rammed straight into like the gate, and there was only one way in and one way out, and it smacked that gate so hard that the gate bent, locking everybody inside until the water receded. I did not enjoy that trip. Did not enjoy going to that. It was funny to watch though. I did feel really, really bad because like I know better than to start my car after it floods. There were a few people who did not know better. And no. My car did not work. I lost it. The water was halfway up the door and flooded the entirety of the inside of it. But the poor old people across the street or across the complex, I watched as they tried to turn on their car before I got a chance to tell them no. Don't do that. So yeah. So currently I am carless because my car went swimming. The best way to explain it. This is okay. It was very entertaining to watch though. I did get a few days off of work because of it. And I did move basically like a month after that entire situation happened because like not only did like my car or like all the cars get flooded, so did the first floor apartments. So that was fun to deal with. They were basically shooing everybody out of that complex if the floor underneath them like flooded. And unfortunately, my particular building flooded, and so everybody was basically being shooed out of that particular building, which was fine. And I got to a place that didn't flood during the storm. Sad that I moved away from said place that didn't flood during the storm. But that ends up going into an entirely new story of what happened at that place. Which was not fun. So I go from 1 year losing my car to 2 years later, the building that I was living in caught on fire. Wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Just putting that out there. Wasn't me. I know that sounds super guilty, but it wasn't me. Yeah. It's another story for now. See, I'm trying to think of something happy, not life-ending sad stories. No, my PC was in said fire. It didn't start the fire. The Wanderer? Oh yeah. So I play Magic the Gathering, and there's a set that's out there. It's called Neon Kamigawa. And I've been searching for this one particular card for the longest time, and I wanted to pull it, but like if I didn't pull it, it was okay, but I wanted to pull it because pulling the cards or opening packs is the fun thing. Kamigawa is very Asian based. Arena allow for before OM. Guess who else plays Magic Arena? Pizza. Zoo plays it too. So Kamigawa is very Asian based. It is, yeah, all about all about like dragons and a lot of like Asian influences. Neon Kamigawa is the Asian influences plus, I guess, cyberpunk. Real name confirmed. Unfortunately, that is not for Mario's real name. We have no clue what that kid's real name is. They have so many nicknames, it's hilarious. But it is very cyberpunky, Asian-y, Asian influence, which is really, really cool. It's all the colors that I love. Some of the colors that I'm currently using now, except there's actually blue and stuff. It's really, really pretty. And yes, Mario collects names for fun. That is the best way to explain that. I don't think he can add any more names to his Discord name. Eventually it's gonna have to go into like the notes. No. Not your Mario from the story. It's just entirely different. I mean, like, this. Yes, this is an entirely different one. Anywho, so in Neon Kamigawa, there's a particular person called the Wanderer. The Wanderer is basically a really, really pretty female samurai. Let me see if I can find a picture of it.
That I'm invincible, nobody gon' bring me down. Here we go.
There it is. Okay, I found the picture. So, yes, it was. But I'm very, very interested in the Neon Kamigawa set. All the cards are really, really pretty to me. Some of them are very anime based and some of them are not. But it was, I stopped playing Magic for a little bit, and when I came back, that was the set that I came back to. So I was very entertained by it. Hold on. There we go. That's what she looks like. But yeah, so I've been trying to collect this particular card for the longest time since I restarted playing Magic the Gathering. When I go to card shops, I always ask for an Kamigawa pack so I can open it just in case that I get the card. I was never said lucky enough to get the card, but I do have a super sweet friend who did get the card. This person not only got this particular card, but they also got it in a very rare format, which is the foil etched, which is basically foiled like some. It's not like the shiny. It's a shiny foil, but also has some special feeling to it. And it was graded, so I currently own this card graded at 9. So the grade was 9. The highest that it can get. It's on random, so it's like, it's because you're talking about it. So I got this card, the highest I can capable of getting it, and I'm so happy. I'm planning on like putting out a pretty little making a tree to put it in, so like I could show it off to everybody. So currently it's just chilling on one of my top shelves. It's in one of the it's in like the graded case. So it's in like that super thick case, so like I'm not touching it. Currently it's on like the top shelf next to my Technoblade plush, just chilling there until I can find either find and or make a stand for it, and then it's gonna be chilling on a stand. But holy crap, is this card so pretty in person. I was so excited when I got it. I almost cried. Like, again, I'm sad that I don't get to pull it, but like I don't care at the same time because now I have it. She's such a pretty card. All the other ones are, there are other versions of her as well, but that was the one I really wanted. Super. What was I doing? I was drawing and then I started telling stories. Learn that you cannot tell stories and draw at the same time. This one still doesn't have a name. Make it fake when I put it in your deck and just bring that one with you to show how it feels. I could make a I could get a proxy for it, yeah. But I don't have to get a proxy for it because I have one of the other versions. Like, there's a bajillion versions of that particular card. There's like 3 of them, I think. So I have... Hold on. I can do this. Where's it at? There we go. I have this version of it, but obviously in English. So I don't have to actually make a proxy. It's not the pretty looking one, so I can make a proxy of the pretty looking one. There's also, hold on. There's also another version. I'm not very fond of it. This one?
From my isolation, it's way too complicated. Let's start this conversation. Let's start this conversation.
I don't have this one yet, but I'm also not very fond of this one. I mean, it's really pretty in its own right, but obviously I like the other one better. Yeah. That one's prettier. This one's also more expensive. Do I know how much my friend got it for me? No. I refuse to know. I don't want to know. Don't look it up. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. No in every way, shape, or form. I'm just really, really happy. It was a really, really, really good birthday present. Thank you again. And night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Hope to see you next time. Good night, gamer. Sleep well. Thank you for showing up. It is pretty late. Are you? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna type? Huh? Are you gonna type? I don't want to know. Don't do it. Stop it. So, that's what the cat said. Time's gonna go away. He finally sat on the keyboard. Grace, stop rubbing your face on that, you silly pants. No. If you want scratches, come here. Aish. You're gonna knock down my water again. No, I don't want to know. Thanks, Nicole. Inspiring words from Gray the cat. Plus. Why are you being so negative, huh? Why did you just keep all the books? I'm surprised he didn't walk across the keyboard, to be honest. You have one too? I thought you had a chicken. And my inspiration words? What are they? What are your inspirations? Please inspire us. 180.
Past the rings of Saturn, across the Milky Way, where it's waiting diamonds. We'll pretend someday speaking without words in perfect harmony. I'll run away with you to another galaxy.
He just mirrored himself out of here.
It was written in the stars. We can't be torn apart. We are linked together, forging fire forever. We are linked together, together.
Seems to not go through though. Or your words of inspiration being denied by Nightbug?
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you've got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Oh.
How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Oh. Are you sure you don't want to come talk to them?
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you've got me reaching out.
I wish I had funny stories about you,
And do you see you got me falling in more
but I don't have any
times
funny
than I
stories about
can
cat.
get out.
Wait, no. So, I have one.
Down in the
And it'll be
deep
the
of my
last story of the
mind,
night.
I crawl for you and you're always inside.
Um,
Down in the deep of my
so-
mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you?
Gray.
Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and
Yes,
you're
I'm talking
always
about you.
inside.
Um,
Deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
obviously cats are really, really entertaining when, like after they go to the vet and they have like to take medicine, right? So unfortunately, Gray had to obviously be not allowed to have offspring. So we got that procedure done, and when he came back, my loopy little Gray here was starting to act like he was a kitten, which is the cutest thing ever, except he has like the cone. So the poor guy basically could not tell where he was at for the north, but he would also was consistently running into walls, and it wasn't like walking into a wall type situation. It was a full-on sprint into a wall. I don't know why he was doing that. It was very entertaining to watch and then worry about it right after it happened. But the poor cat. And it wasn't as if he was near a doorway or anything. I think he was attempting to do it to like get the collar, like the cone off, but it didn't work out. But that was only while he was loopy. After he stopped being loopy. Hi, yes, I'm talking about you.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost,
after he stopped being loopy, he became grumpy. Because he realized that his depth perception was off. So he couldn't jump anywhere for the longest time. He was fumbling off the bed, which I thought was the cutest thing ever. Pretty funny to watch. A cat that's typically really good at landing on its feet fumble. But he's okay now. Just being a little menace than he normally is. You need to talk about how you decided that you were going to play with a Christmas tree, so I'm not allowed to have a Christmas tree anymore? Not that I really care, because, like, that's a lot of decorations, and I lost all of that in the fire. But, like, I can't have a Christmas tree because when you were a kitten, someone left a Christmas tree out, and you decided that you were going to climb all the way up to the top. I'm a short cat. I can't reach you. What made you think you could climb all the way up to the very top and then meow? Terrified. And not have me worry about you. There wasn't a ladder tall enough for me to get you down. Do you remember that? I bet you don't. If you could see him, he just looked at me, turned his head to the side, definitely did like a cat shrug, and just flicked his tail and walked away. As if I'm not telling a story about him. I eventually did get him off the tree though. It consisted of me using a chair and maybe some shaking. Yeah, but would you purposely climb yourself up to the top of a Christmas tree? I was scared for him too, but like, what could I do? I am not that tall. I am a tiny person. I'm a very short person. Not very short, but I'm short enough. I can't reach the top of Christmas trees. I needed several. Nope, that's the wrong color. I had to have a chair and then someone pushed the Christmas tree towards me. So I was tall enough to reach it via being on the chair, but also someone had to push the Christmas tree towards me so I could be also tall enough to reach him to get him down from the tree. You're walking over here as if I'm not telling a story about you. Yeah, this side front so I can actually cut you and grow at the same time. Isn't that amazing? You gotta go back to Home Depot and buy bigger wire in case it happens. It's never gonna happen again because I no longer have a Christmas tree. And the last Christmas tree I had was like maybe a foot tall, or like the 2 foot tall trees. He can't get up. If he paws at it, it'll fall down. He can't climb to the top of that. True, but could always go to somebody else's house that has one. I can also set one up by using light. If I want a Christmas tree, I have to make it cat proof. So like, I'd have to be very creative with getting one or making one. Huh. Yeah, talking about you and your Christmas tree shenanigans. I could also talk about how you slammed yourself onto a string that was attached to this sailing plan and flung yourself across the room. Why'd you do that? I know you were a kitten, and I know it was freaking hilarious from my point of view. You made me worried. But it's also 12. I did say that talking about the cat was going to be the last one. Okay. Was going to be the last story of the night. I got to a decent spot to stop. It's basically done. Need some shading. Gotta finish the other hat. Yeah. Why can't you do all this stuff on camera, huh? But I think I'm gonna call it it's the end of the night. So let me do this real quick. Whew. Yay! Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for all the stories. Thank you for making me laugh so hard that I had to mute myself because I was coughing. Good job. I do enjoy those laughs. I hope to see you guys again next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.